What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Crusader Kings II as a Lombard Salerno. In our previous episode, we did some damage to the Seljuk hordes. Look at that. Look at all that beautiful land that we now own. The Seljuks turn green to drab pink. And just out of curiosity, how many troops do you guys actually possess now? Only 20,000. That sounds really good for me. So I've been thinking about our future, about what we should do. Our current monarch, Mr. Emperor Quick, is 68 years old, and he is infirm, so which means we're going to die soon. And I'm thinking, like, where do we go from here? So what should we attack next? Because that's what we're always going to be doing. We want to eliminate the Aztec Empire from Europe before the end of our game. So they have no territory in Europe for when we actually export into EU4. So there's that. And then we have the Seljuks here. The Seljuks aren't really irrelevant anymore. However, I was sitting there thinking, well, these guys could potentially become a problem for us again in the future if they, say, consolidate their power and then start taking out their neighbors and gathering a whole bunch of land up and then calling a jihad against us. Or somehow, if we take a look at the religious map mode, they're still Yazidi, and the Shiites are down here, and the remnants of the Sunnis are all the way over here in the west. So unless they have or managed to find a way to actually unite all of Islam, I don't think it's going to happen. Or if these guys become Shiites, I mean, that would be definitely a possibility. If we take a look at the Seljuks again, I think all these guys, yeah, they're all Yazidi. But as far as their moral authority goes, it's 35. What about the Shiites? The Shiites have 48. But we own, like, most of their holy sites, so their moral authority is going to get tanked really soon. And since we called a crusade against the Seljuks for, basically for Persia, I think what we should do is maybe go after the Holy Land itself over here. This man has about 14,000 troops. His buddy over here has about 28,000 troops. Okay, and then if we take a look at the Aztecs have about 23 plus thousand troops, and he's involved with a couple wars. Number one, he's trying to secure some more power over here in Croatia, which would be really good for us, because if he wins this territory, we could easily just holy war it for the rest of it. You know, for this entire chunk, because it's just one whole duchy. And he's got a couple of peasant revolts. I currently have a revolt up here that I'm going to start to see some negative war score because they're about to finish their siege, but I'm not really concerned with that at the moment. So I was sitting there thinking maybe we should break our truce, because our truce with the Aztecs is up in another like 6 years, and I don't think I'm going to live that long to actually see that truce finish. So if we end up breaking our truce with the Aztecs and fighting them, I was thinking about maybe taking some land from Scotland up here for like the Duchy of Moray, and then I want Jerusalem, so we can finally finish up our holy sites. We'll have them all. If we take a look at the actual duchy, so it's the Duchy of Jerusalem. That's all I want, really. I mean, I was thinking about actually going after Syria, but I think the Holy Land would be our best bet. So maybe we should do that. If we take a look at our own troops, we've got almost 75,000. Our vassal levy could definitely, actually all of our levies could definitely recuperate some, but we want to continue to go to war. We're running out of time here. We've only got, you know, what is it, a little over 100 years, you know, kind of, sort of, somewhat. So why don't we do that? Let's declare war for, oh, we actually have a truce with them too. Until when? Okay, so we've got 2 years. So why don't we actually recuperate then? First of all, let's stand on my ships, because I don't need them. And then what I'll do is I'll take my retinues to come over here and take care of these raiders first of all. And then take care of this peasant revolt, and then we'll do it. If we don't die by that point. Okay, so we have Essex here, who we demanded cavalkind. I don't remember actually doing that, but we did. Sounds good to me. As far as our other laws, I'm trying to save up for actual max level legalism just for shits and giggles. We're really super close to getting it, and everything else looks pretty good and squared away. As far as our retinues go, we can actually get some more, so why don't we do that? Speaking of which, let's get as many as we can. That's right, keep pumping them out. Wow, okay, and then defense. We'll take one of those. And that's right, in between episodes, what I did was I created all the vassals in Persia, and then I emptied out my dungeons. Out of all the men that actually had some martial score, I was able to recruit them, and I'm trying to get them to convert now, and same thing with women that weren't married, that were in childbearing years. So it looks like everybody's saying yes. Alright, and as far as this like stack of 10 retinue go, what we'll do is we'll pause, first of all. And we'll just group you guys up with no commanders and let you guys get some troops. And as far as you guys go, why don't we actually put somebody here in charge? Like my inspiring leader. How about the flanker? And then, do we have another flanker by any chance? We do not. Okay, so we'll take Lars here. So it's maybe better that we wait then, because our levies are going to recuperate. Okay, we have a daughter here. No, we want her to get married matrilineally to, how about a kinsman here who's 6? Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Yes. Otherwise, what I was going to say is that we should break some truces. But since we have a truce with the Yahids, I'm not really worried about them. So what ended up happening here? I can create a whole bunch of stuff. What was this? So the Viceroy... My Viceroy here won against them. Oh. Where were you fighting for? I think we fought for this territory over here, for Fez. Okay, well, let's create some new duchies. And we have the Duchy of Fez. Excellent. As far as all of these people over here, you guys are all Lombard and Catholic. And we need a new commander. So first of all, let's take care of that. Yeah, let's take this man. And then we need to go to my religion, my culture, gender any. We want ruler, yes. Search all. We want content. And then we'll separate this by rank. Let's try to find some counts. They only have, like this guy here. I want somebody that's Lombard, Catholic, only has the one title. So we'll grant you the title of Esfahan. Okay, and then you've got one title, so we'll grant you the Duchy of Fez. And there you go. Alright, you guys both go up there. Let's get these raiders out of my land. Kind of sucks that I have to use my retinue for this. Because it's going to cost us money to actually have them recuperate. But that's too bad. Oh, wait, we have somebody here who needs to be back on my flank, which will take this man. We'll get rid of these raiders and we'll take care of our peasant revolt. Okay, so I have a courtier here. Who's a siege commander? No. My siege commanders are precious to me. They must not leave. Kind of a little bit salty, to be very honest. It's game 2 of the playoffs for the Major League Baseball series. And Game 2 of the Cubs versus the Washington Nationals. And they lost. The 8th inning, man. We were up 3-1, and then all those home runs. There was 2 home runs. Ended us putting us up into a deficit of 6-3, and then we ended up losing in the 9th inning. But hey, on Monday, we're going to be in Wrigley, and that's what we're counting on. You know what? We're getting attrition, so let's actually take some of my retinue out of there. You know what? Actually, what I'll do, I'll group you guys up and split you in half, and then this group can continue to go over there. You guys can march your asses back home. There we go. Now we're dead. So we died bedridden and infirm. Naturally. We are 30 years old. We have excellent stats. I mean, our intrigue sucks, but I don't really give a shit about that. What do we want to do? I mean, I don't really need to go socializer. So maybe what I should do, like, right away is let's go scholarship. Let's build ourselves an observatory. Let's hear. I don't want you to lead. And we need to make this the crown focus. That's right. I need no ambitions. Okay. What about my spy master? Take this man. I'll have him go study tech somewhere. I don't care. Somewhere. How about this place? My marshal here isn't very thrilled with us. So let's send him a little bit of money. First of all, we need to replace a few commanders here, actually. Looks like a bunch of people left our court, which sucks. All right, and then we need a designated regent. We want somebody that's Midas's touch. Let's separate it by this first. Okay, so we have this man here who looks pretty good, and he's Lombard. So let's have him. We'll get an opinion boost. We need a new court physician. So let's see what we got here. Okay, I have a 51-year-old viceroy. That looks good to me. We have 3 children that need stuff. Okay, we have a 5-year-old, and you need a guardian. Sure. And then we have my uncle. How about somebody that's content? How about that? Content and Lombard. Like, sure, we'll take this man. And then we have another uncle. So we'll do the same thing. We want these kids to become content, if ever possible. We'll take her. And then we need to build an observatory. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. It looks like we have a whole bunch of vassals here who don't like us very much, but we'll be able to tuck those people in time. Oh, we got another child here who needs somebody. How about this 20-year-old man here who needs you need a guardian as well. Sure. Okay. And then, you know what? All of our truces went away, so let's actually... Yes, let's spend the money, adopt the marshal's ideas. Palermo prospers. Let's hard save. So if that's the case, we're going to get rid of our peasant revolt first and foremost. And then we're going to go swinging. Let's take Padua and get some troops. Where's Verona at? Yeah, let's get the troops from there as well. So what I'm going to do with these guys is reinforce my retinue. And once we're done with this, we's going to war. Oh yeah. Okay, we still need a commander here. Thomas is which one is Thomas? Okay, you're my siege leader. What the hell? I don't want you there. We'll take Garcia here, and then we'll take and Gizzy. Here's on the side, so we'll take Pedro, since he's our other flanker. The most sensible option. Fortunately, they're going to get a defensive boost here. Alright, matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change questions we ask. You mutter to yourself, you have had trouble sleeping. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is going to be the event chain for potentially becoming an immortal. So let's summon the console. Find out what happens. So we actually crushed them. They will take their piece. And you know what? I'm going to actually release him from prison. He is in my court, yes? Okay, because he's got 10 martial, which makes him a really good candidate for being a commander, if we so needed one. And as far as our commanders go, let's actually have them resign and then send my retinue right back home. Okay, so I can get a new... Or I don't want to see the realm prosper. I don't want to do any of those things. We want to go to war. Okay, so if we take a look at our levies, we've got a lot of troops here. So, guess what? Time to attack the Aztecs here. I want the Duchy of Moray, if you would, please. And we're probably going to break our truce with these guys after we're done. Wait, so we have Wessex. But don't I have the option of actually getting this whole duchy? That's at 4 provinces. That is your vassal, right? Or... Oh, it's because we don't border it. That's why, you dumbass. Well, shit. I guess the only way that we're going to be able to do this is if we claim this title. And we're running low on piety here. Well, let's... Man, that's 100 piety. I want to save it just in case we need it. Like, desperately. What about this? I need a good enough target. Like, this is 3 provinces here. But I want something bigger than that. I want 4. Like... So that's only those 3. What about over here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit. Okay, what about this province, or this potential duchy? Oh, there we go. Of Gascogne. I'll take it. Sold. Alright, we're going to go to war over Gascogne. Yep. And then, as far as the Heeds go, we're going to do the same thing for Jerusalem. Or potentially, I could just wait till he dies and then do it, because he's not going to have... Why don't we do that? We're going to wait, because this man is getting pretty old. He's 67. He's going to die any minute now. Okay. Let's take a look at religion here. Alright. So, unfortunately, looks like I have a claim over here for that province, but I already own it. What about the Pope? Can we request money? No. Okay, so it's just with the Essex it is. So what we'll do, we'll take a look at my vassals. Let's separate them by strength. Mesopotamia is way the hell over there. But I don't care. Let's raise them all. And let's get another stack. Let's see here. As far as ships go, there's 119 there. 36. There we go. 219. That's plenty. Alright. All these ships need to head on over to Chaldea. Or is that Chaldea or Chaldea? Didn't I have some more ships somewhere? Maybe that was it. It's just those 3, I think. Alright. Anyways. So we've got these troops here. You're my retinue. You guys come up here as well. I need everybody to merge on that position. So where is the rest of my retinue at? Okay, you guys come down here as well. This group over here can actually start straight up sieging. So we'll put Johann in charge. And then this group of troops can actually meet them up there for the war goal. And Mesopotamia, all those sweet, sweet troops. Man, we got so many troops over here. And I believe that's it. I don't think I have any more vassal levies. So let's unpause. Alright, the meeting of the minds. So I have a high diplomacy skill. I have a high martial skill and a high learning skill. What's my highest skill? So it's going to be my diplomacy, so we'll do that. Yes. Maybe we'll become an immortal. That'd be pretty dead sexy. Okay, so I've got a vassal here who's declaring war on people in my own realm. So I have to pay him some money. God damn you. I need that money. Oh wow, okay, so we can get some more tech. Yeah, let's take level 8 legalism. Absolutely. Let's max it out. Let's hard save here. So we can do whatever the hell we wanted to. And speaking of which, all of our laws are pretty much exactly where we wanted, but what I was going to do was try to do maxed out tribal taxation, even though I don't think it's really going to be an issue for us at all. Let's merge you guys up. I'm now known as the Wise. Okay, so Mesopotamia has declared a holy war on the Seljuks. I'll take it. How many troops do you have, dude? You have less than them. Nice. It's always great when your vassals end up doing some of the dirty work for you. As soon as my armies here can get into position, which I'm hoping is soon. Let's pause real fast. So as far as where is he at? Yeah, he's still old. What I think is going to happen, yeah, the Aztecs are going to try to attack me here. I don't know if my army is going to get there in time. But it will be in the mountains, which is good. Oh, he's not going to attack me. Okay. Awesome. We're going to gain 1 learning. Let's hard save. We also had a couple of our newly conquered provinces that have converted over to Catholicism. Oh, he's a good thing. All right. This stack over here, why don't you guys... Oh, shit. It's only 3 provinces. God damn it. I mean, it's okay because, I mean, we are, you know, cleaning up the borders somewhat, but I'm hoping to get more land. I have a whole bunch of buildings that just finished. Pretty great. And then you guys can merge up. Let's pause just real fast. So we're almost there. So waiting on a stack. Okay, so somebody has some weird sexual preferences. I don't care, dude. Come on, man. Finally. Right, let's get you in the ships. And sail you right on over here. So I can't actually sail there. This is part of my land, right? No. This province over here is not mine. Of Navarra. Oh, okay, so it's just a similar color. Very well. I'll take it. And you guys, why don't you guys actually group up? I want you guys to come over here and then come over to Bern. A subtle touch. I've never seen this before. As per your orders, your Chancellor Prince Lombard has been corresponding with the important scholarly nobles of the known world. Some of them have been intrigued by the inquiries put forward. Others have been skeptical, while some have been outright dismissive. However, a select few have been relaying mysterious rumors from the north, stories sounding nothing short of magic. Lombard informs you that one contact in particular is worried about the repercussions if it became known that they have been entertaining these borderline heretic ideas. It pains me to say, my lord, but this sort of gossip does not come for free, he says, brows furrowed. I may be a diplomat, but I'm not a hypnotist. So what are my options here? I can lose a whole shit ton of money, which would suck. Oh, man. Let's pay him the money, first of all, and then let's actually borrow money from the Jewish merchants. So we're not so far into debt. It looks like we can actually ransom somebody off, so why don't we do that? We can get a little bit of gold. And speaking of which, maybe what we should do is probably put our retinues to reinforce at half speed, so I'm making more money. Shit, my steward. So you're 20. Yeah, we'll take him. And then hopefully he'll go and get me some taxes. Let's actually give him Master of Horse. And I have no money to actually give him. You need to get married. Alrighty. What's going on here? You want to marry my aunt? Negative. So we'll take this man since he's 46. There we go. We're back to making a whole hell of a lot of money. So in another month, we should actually have we should actually have all of our money. Our debt should be solved. So then I'm going to put my retinues back on. Reinforce at full speed. Okay, the Sunni heresy has appeared in the county of Hormuz. How? How is that possible? I don't remember. It's somewhere over here. Wasn't it like one of these like little... Oh, I don't know. Somewhere over here. Whatever, I don't care. Makes no difference. I'll crush whatever kind of rebellions come my way. Almost out of debt. We're getting there. There we are. No longer in debt. So let's actually pause and put our retinues back on full. Shit, we're getting attrition here. We're going to start assault. And get this done and over with as quickly as possible. And then we'll split you guys in half. I'm pretty sure I actually had another siege leader. So we had Johann, and then we had Thomas. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Let's gain some more prestige. We can definitely use that. What a difference it makes between half and full speed reinforcement rate on our retinues. Kind of crazy. Okay, this group over here, we'll have them assault that. Okay, so what do we need? We need another commander. Okay. Take this man. Actually, you know what I could probably do is just stand down my ships. Absolutely, positively do not need them. And then you guys are just going to straight up assault. No, whoa, 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 pause. What are you doing? Stay there. Okay, 4 days. Alright, so we just need this other province here. And we're going to assault away and win our war. Take some more lands away from the dreaded Aztec Empire. Alright, 99%. Will you take a peace deal? He will. Awesome. Let's... Give me my land. Come on. Dude, I just sent you a peace deal. Yes, let's actually repay our loan. But of course. Alright, so the Caliph has now died. But he still has his cultural bonds. Okay. Yep. Give me my land. Okay, let's close all this. We can actually form this duchy of Gascogne. But I don't have the money for it. So let's stand down our troops first of all and hand out some titles. Okay, and then we need to do ruler no, and they need to be men. Let's scroll all the way up and then reset this. Okay, you can have this county, you can have that county, and you can have the last one. Oh, it's because he's a eunuch. Very well. Excellent. And then as soon as we get some cash, we'll form our duchy. Let's hard save here. Something I keep forgetting to take a look at was we actually have an epidemic somewhere, someplace that's nowhere near us. So I want to take away all of this, right? Because there's a lot of land here I can grab. So I think what we should do is claim Lincoln. So let's do that. Okay, and then what about this province here? Yeah, let's claim them both. As a matter of fact... Okay, so it's for the entire duchy. Hold a summer fair. I'm actually gonna do the one thingamabobber. So, this is the same guy. I'm just wondering, why is it split like this? If it's the same person that owns it. Okay, these guys don't really have anything for troops. We're gonna declare war on them for this. And same thing with you guys. Yes. And then as far as the Yahids go, how many troops are we looking at here? Almost 30,000. I mean, not quite that many, but I think we should definitely do it. We want for Jerusalem. Oh, it's because we don't border them. That's right. Damn it. What duchy is this? You know, alternatively, what I could do is actually take this land. I think. Not that. Maybe not. Or this. How about this? It was this entire area over here for Cilicia. Why don't we do that? Because we can call a crusade for the actual Holy Land itself. And I think that's probably more in our better interest here. So we'll do it for Cilicia. And we'll have this entire coastline here. We'll do that. So we've got our 3 different wars. And then let's raise our vassal levy. And all of their ships, of course. But of course, we need... Oh, wow. Okay. I have this wonderful stack of troops here that's going to be able to win these 2 wars for us. That's perfect. Okay, and then as far as my armies go, all of you guys that are around here, you guys come over here to Padua. Anybody that can get on ships will get on ships. And just like so. Same thing over here. Got a couple stacks of troops sitting around. Why don't you guys all come over here? And let's take all of my transport ships. The ones that I can actually select. So here's our war goal. The question is, where do I actually really want to park my guys? I'm thinking probably over here to Chaldea. I have these ships here can be stood down. Same thing with these guys. And these ships. You know, it's funny because I could actually start declaring holy wars maybe for like India and stuff now because we have access to this entire part of the ocean. Alright, all of these troops here, why don't you guys merge up over this way. Same thing with you. And do I have any other ships that need to be placed? I think I might. Okay. So let's get on with this. Alright. Alright, men. Why don't you guys actually split in half? I'll take this other stack to go to the other province. You guys just take your time. Don't need you whatsoever. Not yet, anyways. I think I'll send this other stack of ships over. This other... Having to micromanage all this stuff sucks, but it is what it is. It just kind of goes with the territory, unfortunately. So I gain 30 military tech points, 50% chance that I'm going to become cynical, 20% chance that I'm going to become diligent. And now I've become cynical. That sucks balls. Becoming cynical is really bad. I mean, it helps out our intrigue. There's no doubt about that. If we take a look at our technology screen, it's hard save. Because we did get some tech points. I think I might go theology next and go on a pilgrimage. I want somebody that's content. Somebody that's content that actually has good stats, or good skills. Sure, we'll take him. And I do have an heir, yes. Look at my family. So I have my weakling son, Roger Dodger. Okay. So if I'm going to get attacked here, we've got Garcia. That's fine. Let's have my flankers then put on the actual flanks. Let's make sure all of my armies are coming over here. It looks like they are. Now you guys come here. Oh, this stack, yeah. Alright. What we're gonna do is take all of our armies and have them actually come over to the war goal. First and foremost. Oh. Awesome. We just won one of our wars. Because we caught the dude in battle. Well, I'll take it. And I can actually own this province. Okay. Well then. Nice. We can actually create our duchy now, so why don't we do that? And as far as this duchy goes, we want this man here. We've got claims on a lot of stuff. I really want to give it to the other guy, because he's got such high stewardship. Grant you the duchy. I'm just waiting for them to say yes. You know what? Why don't you guys come over here? And then as far as all of these ships over here, I think what we can do is sail them around. You know, this war's almost done, so maybe I should probably think about picking up these troops. Why am I losing money now? What just happened? A mystic appears. Your Chancellor, Lombard, is beaming. You know how the dude can be. I had to make sure that it was his son who mentioned it first, and then it was too easy to make it seem his idea in the first place. And, well, I won't bore you with all the details, he says, clearly excited to have something noteworthy to tell you. When you roll your eyes for the third time, he finally pulls it together and skips to the part about a mystic woman allegedly traveling the whole world, strange wonders following her footsteps. Oh, master, I think you should invite her here. Yes, let's hear her out. So I have a woman named, like, Ildun or something. Ildun? So let's try to find her. Is she actually, like, really in my... Oh, there she is. She is a mystic. She's attractive. She will not marry. Okay, and she's a pagan. Can we try to get her to convert? She will. Well, let's do that. I don't know if that's going to actually screw up my chances for anything. Guess we'll have to find out. Okay, excellent. So we've got this stack of troops over here. Why don't you guys come mosey on over? An intriguing encounter. You expected the wrinkled old crone, but the alleged mystic standing before you is something entirely different. The young woman who introduces herself as Idun is a breathtaking beauty. Her voice is soft as lamb's wool, and her smile bright as a summer sun. You invite her to dine with you, and her conversation is most intriguing. She claims to hold the secrets of eternal life and vitality, and offers to teach you more if you are willing to accept her quest. Well, it is impossible to know if this fair maiden speaks the truth. At least she seems very experienced for her tender age. But is she immortal? I am intrigued. You should stay. Yes. This is like the furthest I've ever gotten in this event chain. I have never become immortal. I have never done it. So I really don't know what to expect here. I know you've got like a high chance of actually not succeeding. Okay, you know what? Why don't we send that stack of ships over here? Or not. Let's take all of those ships and send them over here then. Okay. As I was. Stack of ships. Go over here. And then all these troops. Are you guys not heading down? Okay, so looks like we need another commander. We'll take this man. And as far as my viceroy, let's actually take this other guy. Excellent. We just got some more tech. Let's hard save. It looks like perhaps this marriage proposal Yes, it's going to finally go through. Awesome. And you guys come over here. Now let's make a move. Really want to start assaulting here. Oh, let's unpause, of course. Durr. God damn it. Nice. We just had sex with the Princess of Bavaria. And we need a new commander. So I guess it's going to be the Viceroy again. Alright, you guys here. Why don't we get my siege commander first of all, and then we'll assault. Oh, that's costly. Let's stop assaulting. That was probably a really bad decision here. Oh shit. Need to retreat here. We got this big ass stack of troops that are headed my way. Okay. Oh, there we go. A serious concern. Helshin joins you after supper one evening. She initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that she seems distraught. You interrupt Helshin and demand to know why she has sought you out. Helshin folds her hands on her lap and keeps her eyes lowered as she speaks. My lord, the truth is I am worried. Who is this Idun, really? How can she be trusted? I fear that she is taking advantage of your recent concerns. She finally looks up, meeting your gaze. Please, my lord, let me look into it. So, I dismiss Helshin's worries. Yeah, I don't want to take her advice. Not at all. Okay, this siege over here is just about finished. Let's actually just assault the rest of it. Get some war score. And same thing with this group over... You know what? Okay, this broad right over here, this is my rival. She's actually trying to kill me. We're gonna try to kill her. Bitch, what the hell are you thinking? Nobody's gonna kill the Emperor. Yes, let's give this man some money. Even though he's expensive. Give me all that sweet, sweet plot power. Alright, and as far as these ships go... God damn it, he's attacking me again. I'm getting really sloppy here. We have... Oh, okay, those are a stack of 14,000 troops. Definitely use that. Faux show. And you guys... Why don't you guys come down here? That was definitely a costly battle. Yeah, let's keep moving forward. And we need a new court chaplain. So we'll make the Pope our man. Hey, Pope man. Can you give me some money? No? You bastard. Alright, as far as you guys go, let's put you on the ships and sail you on over, because I could definitely use you guys at the moment. And we have all of these ships. You guys both come up here. And that should take care of this stack over here. Actually have them attack them and then move them back. Don't want to forget about that war. This was quite the costly battle. As far as their armies, they are going to go to Insyra. So they're going to be headed this way. Okay, so let's put you in charge here. And put you in the flank. And I think my other flanker died, which is quite unfortunate. but it is what it is. You guys can both come over here. Oh. The Fellowship of the Glade. Idun tells you a tale about a hidden glade in which an ancient apple tree grows. The apples are the most delicious in the world, but more importantly, anyone who eats them becomes young anew. She offers to help you find the glade, but she also warns you that the search will not be easy and potentially very dangerous. Idun urges you to form a fellowship of brave warriors to aid you in your quest. While you could just order some of your soldiers to tag along, she insists that they must follow you out of loyalty, not only by duty. She suggests that you arrange a grand feast and speak to them from your heart. Spare no... Oh my god. Wow. I don't have the money for that. I mean, we are trying to wage a war here, and I'm going to be in debt for a long time if I do that. No, we're going to do this if you insist. Let's hope that we actually manage to progress here. That's ridiculous. Nice, we got somebody here in battle. Give us some money. We can definitely use that. As far as my plot goes. Alright. A merry gathering. It is the night of your feast, and warriors have come from far and wide. The word must have spread, because there are far more guests than expected. Luckily, with Idun's help, you managed to make room for everybody, and after raiding the stores, there's enough food and wine to go around. The music is jolly, the spirits are high, and laughter echoes in your hall. Halfway through the dinner, you stand up to hold your speech. At first, you are nervous, but when you see the fervor light up in your guests' eyes, your confidence rises. You deliver the best and most passionate speech of your life. By the end of it, the crowd stands up, howling and applauding. You look to your right, where Idun is seated. She is beaming at you. It seems like you have your fellowship. More wine, and more wine for everyone. And I become gregarious? For real? Oh, nice. I'm telling you, man, gregarious is quite the trait. I love it. Okay, it looks like this dude's army is going to come over here, so we're going to try to beat him to the punch. So I just caught some bishop. Let's actually ransom him off. Why don't you guys come over to this province? Nice. We just killed one of my rivals because he was trying to kill me. The bastard. Alright, so I think these guys are just gonna bounce back and forth. And as far as this group over here, you know what? Let's have them assault. Because I want to try to finish this war up as possible, or as quick as possible. Okay, so you need a husband. I have the 24-year-old. Alright, so 89%. Let's, all these people having children. Oh, Jesus Christ, we need to invite some new people into my realm. So let's, first of all, we need men who are not married who will join my court. And I would prefer to have some, oh, look at this guy, he's dead sexy. Come to my court, sir. Same thing with you. All these guys are in their 40s, though. I'll take them. Never hurts to have some more sexy commanders. And all the war that we're going to be waging, we could definitely use some more. And this... Alright, well, I'll come back to that. Looks like we got a whole bunch of prisoners over here. And none of them are contributing more score. So we got 26 gold sold. Okay, excellent. We just got a bunch of commanders, so while I'm at it, let's get her married, or at least betrothed. So we have a 0-year-old here. We'll take him. And you want to know something? As far as this group of troops go, I really don't need them to siege anything else down, out up here. I need them to actually go to the war goal. What I honestly think I should be doing here is actually assaulting. I think I could do it with these guys. Nice. New prisoner. Let's make some money here. That's 26. Where's the let's separate it by title. Make some more cash. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Make sure we have some commanders here, of course. Let's see, we got a flanker here, and then I guess we'll take him on the flank, the other flank that is. Why don't you guys actually come over to this province just in case, and then let me pause. So wifey's pregnant, and as far as this group over here goes, let's actually just assault the rest of this. Get it done and over with, because that's 100%. Give me my land. It's mine. And we can usurp the title. Should absolutely do that. And then we need to make my religion, my culture, join court, any. Ruler, no, of course. Married, any. We want men. Right. And then we want somebody that's content. Let's scroll all the way up. And then separate it by stewardship. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We needed ruler, yes. And we wanted any gender. We'll separate them actually by rank. This guy here. Let's grant you the Duchy of Jorvik. And we'll hard save. So now we actually border the Aztecs up here. Which is, I think, what we're going to attack next. I think this is like, what, a 4-province type of deal? Only 3 provinces, unfortunately. But what I could potentially do, actually... He's Catholic. So what I could do is actually claim his title. So let's do that. Actually, let's claim this man's title. We'll go to war with him, so then we have access to the Duchy of Moray. Which absolutely... Oh, yeah, that's right. And we also have this army just kind of chilling here. Okay. Got somebody here who needs to get married. My brother, Mr. Poopy Butthole, has come to see you. I am worried that you're spending too much nights studying. Too bad. Ah, motherfucker, I've just become stressed. Shit. Well, that sucks balls. Hopefully we'll become a whatchamacallit, an immortal. Would be really nice. All right, let's pause for a second. Just probably try to get the rest of my troops over there. Okay, we need a new spy master, which is going to have to be my uncle. Let's give him seneschal and give him a little bit more money, or a little bit of money. I guess we'll have you study here. All right. And as far as our technology goes, okay, how much is this? Sold. Let's actually assault this. We're just gonna straight up keep assaulting this, and then we should have our war. There it is, 100%. I'll take my land, sir. Thank you. Okay, and all of these troops can actually go piss off. Same thing with this group. You know what? Actually, let's hard save. I'm going to call it an episode right here. It was perfect timing. We're at like about an hour. So I'm going to do what I've been doing. Is create the vassals. Do all that stuff. And then stand on the troops. And there was something else I was just about to do. And I don't remember what. Shit, I always hate that. I get sidetracked. I was sitting there thinking something very specific that I needed to do here. Not with the laws. I don't think. Right? Oh, right. We need to do that. Reinitiate that law. But there was something else that I wanted to do, and I don't remember what. Damn. I totally, completely forgot. There was something... Oh, that's right, my prisoners. I have a whole bunch of prisoners in here. I was going to ransom some of these people off. And it doesn't look like anybody is eligible. Alright then. Well, then I guess I'll go through my dungeon a little bit and see if we can't recruit some people and do all that stuff. So let's hard save again, and then we'll call it an episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. It's been fun, man. We're conquering the world. Let's see what kind of damage we can do in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Take care and have a good one.